Every goodbye has a sound. Most people never hear it. Gently on the windows, like it had nowhere else to be. The room breathed in old cedar, leather bourbon, and slow melodies. An empty stool stood by the piano, reserved for someone who wasn't coming back. No one mentioned it. Respect sometimes means leaving absence undisturbed. The bass rolled low beneath the floor, steady as a promise made without witnesses. The hardest thing about letting go is learning not to close your hand after it's already empty. Leaving well is an art. No broken glass, no borrowed blame, no final sentence sharp enough to outlive the love. Just a quiet night, a chair pushed in, a door closed softly enough for gratitude to stay inside. A guitarist bent one lonely note, holding it until the room forgot to breathe. Some truths need time to find their shape. Across the bar, a silver-haired man folded a letter he never intended to send. He smiled, not because it stopped hurting, because pain had finally learned its proper place. Outside the city, hurry toward tomorrow. Inside, no one was in a rush. Trying to win every ending, then life whispered, you don't own the ending, you only own the way you walk toward it. Since then, I've stopped chasing the last word. Peace has a quieter voice. The snare held the heartbeat, the roads held the room, the guitar held everything else. Leaving well doesn't erase the story, it honors it. It says what we had was real enough to deserve a gentle farewell. If someone remembers me, let it not be for the battles I won, let it be for the moments I chose dignity. cashier gave me too much change. I handed every coin back. She smiled like honesty had become an unusual event that stayed with me. Not because of the money, because somewhere along the way, doing the ordinary right started looking extraordinary. The world keeps score with numbers. The soul never learned how to count. What if a good life isn't written in headlines or carved into marble? What if it's hidden inside 1,000 moments no one applauds? A door held open, a promise kept, a name spoken with kindness after everyone else has forgotten it. There was an old mechanic on the edge of town. His hands couldn't stop shaking, but engines still listened to him. He said, anything built with care can feel, whether you're rushing. I never forgot it. People aren't much different. That louder means stronger, higher means better, faster means winning. Still, every river reaches the sea without raising its voice. When my chair stands empty, don't ask how much I own. Ask where the strangers felt lighter after crossing my path. Whether I left more truth than noise, more warmth than pride, more reasons to believe this tired old world still deserves another sunrise. Some men leave behind their fortune, others leave behind the way they made an ordinary day feel worth remembering. A match can start a fire. It can't teach it how to last. I've seen bright souls burn through every room, mistaking attention for warmth table knows another way. It never argues with the dark. It simply keeps its promise. Age doesn't arrive all at once. It gathers quietly like dust on a well. A red book. Everything borrowed must be returned. The money, the luck, the applause, even this body. So while they're still calling my name, I'd rather give away a little piece than collect another victory. An old dog slept outside the grocery store. Every morning the owner saved him the first piece of bread. No speeches, no photographs, no audience, just two lives keeping each other company until evening came. There are lessons that refuse to fit inside books. One day, someone will wear my coat, sit in my chair, drink from my favorite cup. I hope they never notice I was here, only that everything was left a little better than I found it. I spent every kindness I could afford. Ashes drift away, warmth finds another home. There's a coat still hanging by the door, older than the man who wears it now. Every crease remembers one more row, every button keeps another vow. The jukebox hums a song nobody claims, just a melody too proud to fade. Some truths arrive without a single word, like dust that settles where the light stays. Restless heart will outrun every town. A patient soul lets every mile come home. The weight of quiet fits these shoulders well, heavier than silver, lighter than regret. I don't need the room to know my name. A steady hand is introduction enough. Let the night keep all its borrowed stars. I've learned the darkest sky still makes the truest compass. I knew a man who polished every lie until it shined like something honest. He filled his pockets, emptied out his day, and wonder why the silence followed. Meanwhile, an old barkeep swept the floor, whistling like the world still had its chance. Wisdom rarely has to be admired, it simply keeps its ordinary stance. The rain doesn't apologize, neither does the wind. They arrive, they leave, and somehow the trees grow stronger. Maybe that's all living ever was. Not winning, not losing, just standing long enough to become yourself. Quiet fits these shoulders now, not because the load grew light, because I stopped fighting everything I had to carry. If my story ends without a monument, let there be a wooden table, 2 empty glasses, a guitar still humming, and someone smiling for no reason at all. When morning opens the curtains, I'll be ready, not for another battle, just another honest day. The first sip tells you about the whiskey, the last one tells you about yourself. In walnut wood, low light, slow smoke, patient walks. Nothing inside was trying to impress. Everything inside had already survived. A bartender polished the same crystal glass long after it was clean. Some habits aren't about the work, they're about keeping restless hands from touching old memories. The band settled into a minor groove. The bass walked first, the guitar followed, like an old friend who already knew the way. You don't notice how quiet you've become until someone speaks your name with kindness before the ice melts. Tell me something true, not the story you tell the world, the one you only admit when the lights are low and the music knows better than to interrupt, because the night can forgive almost anything except pretending. There was a crack running through the mirror. No one had bothered to replace it. Good. Perfect reflections have never taught anyone very much. A woman buttoned her coat, smiled at no one, and disappeared into the rain. The door closed softly, the guitar answered. Some exits deserve applause, others deserve a beautiful chord. Another chance to leave the truth undecorated before the ice melts. Raise your glass to the people who made you gentler, not louder, to the roads that led nowhere, except back to yourself, to the nights that asked for honesty instead of victory. When this room forgets my face, I hope it remembers the silence I never tried to fill. The last cube of ice became water. The last note became memory. Neither one complained.
Every chair becomes empty. The lucky ones, only after a long conversation. Whispered under old brass lamps while midnight buttoned up its coat. bartender folded another white towel, like he was putting the day to rest. Someone laughed at the end of the room, not loud, just enough to remind the silence it wasn't alone. I turned my glass without taking a drink. Some nights taste better when they're left untouched. The years never asked for permission, they arrived like slow songs, one note at a time. You can tell a man by the color of the empty chairs he leaves behind. Some remember arguments, some remember business. A rare few remember peace. If my name survives, let it travel the way good whiskey does, quietly leaving warmth long after the glass is gone. There was a tailor 3 streets from the river. He stitched every suit by hand. He said a jacket should never wear the man. It should remind him who he decided to be. I never forgot that, because people come apart exactly the way fabric does. One loose thread ignored for too long. I've shared tables with success. Neither one stayed until closing time. Character did it, always ordered the cheapest drink, spoke the fewest words, and tipped before leaving. A slow guitar, an honest heartbeat, nothing else needs explaining. When my chair finally stands empty, don't place flowers on it. Sit down, order something strong. Listen until the room begins telling its own stories, because every life worth remembering leaves behind more than memories. It leaves behind a way of treating people who can offer nothing in return. Morning found the room exactly as it was. Only the shadows had learned to stand a little straighter. The bottle was older than anyone left in the room. So was the silence. Neon glared across the window pane, painting borrowed colors on the rain. A slow guitar leaned into every note, like it had nowhere else to be. The man beside me wore an expensive watch. He checked the time every other minute. I wondered
was chasing him that never caught me. The night asks strange questions. It never waits for honest answers. Nothing stays in the glass, not the whiskey, not the reflection, not the hands that hold them. So I drink to passing moments, to conversations that needed no conclusion, to strangers who walked away knowing more about me than my oldest friends. An ashtray gathered little gray mountains, each one the remains of a thought someone couldn't carry home. Outside, a taxi splashed through the gutter. Inside, the piano refused to hurry the evening. There are places where loneliness removes its coat and quietly sits beside you without asking permission. Everything changes between one heartbeat and the next sip, without music swelling, without thunder, without anyone noticing, except the man who has to live with it. If wisdom has a sound, it's probably a guitar string still vibrating after every hand is let go. Nothing stays in the glass, that's the bargain. The warmth leaves, the ice melts, the night grows thin. Even sorrow eventually runs out of stories. So pour another song, not another drink. Let these six strings carry what words were never built to survive. By dawn, the bartender stacked the chairs. Only the melody forgot to leave.
The room still smell of cedar and old smoke. A glass half full of promise left untouched. Some men measure life by what they own. I count the things that never asked for much. The mirror never lied to save my pride. It gave me every winter I'd earned. A slow fire leaves a deeper kind of light. Enough to see the bridges that I burned. There's a price for every quiet choice. Not every debt is paid with cash. Time is steady hands. It carves a man, then sweeps away the ash. Ashes were better than gold. They don't glitter, they don't pretend. They stay with the hands that carry the weight. When the world got thin, if tomorrow asks me who I am, I'll leave my name out of the story. The road remembers every step. That's enough for me. I watch the rain erase the city lines, like mercy written on a window pane. The loudest victories fade before midnight, quiet losses always learn your name. A stranger tipped his hat as we passed by. Neither one of us had words to spare. Sometimes respect is only this: two tired souls still standing there. I've stopped arguing with yesterday. It never changed its mind. I've stopped waiting for forgiveness. Silence has its own reply. What survives a hard life isn't strength alone. It's the grace to carry your own shadow, without asking anyone else to hold
to crowded rooms. Ash belongs to empty mornings. Coffee gone cold, and another chance to become someone honest. If I leave behind a single thing, let it be this: a chair pulled out, a light left on, a song that tells the truth. Morning always arrives without applause. That's why I trust it. Cigarette light on the piano black, a thin white line and a heart held back. The room wears gold like an old slow sin, and I step through quiet like I've always been. My ring hits glass with a softened sound, while the low wind gathers and settles down. The guitar leans in with a long cold flame, then gives my silence another name. I don't rush shadows, I don't chase sparks. Some men learn calm inside the dark. Cigarette light on the piano black tonight. Slow blue trouble in a suit worn right. Deep voice steady, measured and plain, holding old fire under style and grain. She left her trace where the smoke hangs thin. Now every late note lets her in, and the room turns slow and the deep notes pass. Cigarette light on the piano black. The upright bass move close and low, like a warning only midnight knows. Kick stays round with a serious weight. Snare falls clean and it never breaks. The roads lie dark under everything, just enough dusk in the chord they bring. Hi-hat marks that narrow space where memory keeps a careful pace. I don't throw blame, I don't ask more. I let the evening close the door. Cigarette light on the piano black tonight. Slow blue trouble in a suit worn right. Deep voice steady, measured and plain, holding old fire under style and grain. She left her trace where the smoke hangs thin. Now every late note lets her in, and the room turns slow and the deep notes pass. Cigarette light on the piano black. One held bent from the centered string, feels like truth with a dough and brass. Cigarette light on the piano black tonight. Old desire moving through the velvet light. Marriage on firm with a softened edge, still standing close to a broken ledge. She took the warmth, left the stain. Now every low chord calls the rain, and the dark sits down like an old friend. Cigarette light on the piano black. Cigarette light, the nothing much, just the afterglow of a vanished touch, and a quiet man in a polished past, watching shadows on the piano black. When the neon learned my name, it burned low and stayed the same. Red on the glass, blue on the door, like it had seen this kind of man before. I came in sharp but tired underneath, with a calm cut smile and a storm in my teeth. That guitar drew blood from a single line, then gave it back in a voice like mine. I don't shake easy, I don't fall fast, but some nights press hard on what they ask. When the neon learned my name tonight, it held me still in its borrowed light. Deep voice rising through the low and tight, trying to stand where the truth can't hide. She left me the hour, she kept the spark. Now every answer comes back dark, and the whole room turns when the snare hits right. When the neon learned my name. Upright bass set deep in the floor, like a locked front gate on a private wall. Kick came round with a heavy shoe, snare cut clean like a word gone true. Ghost notes move like a second thought, small but sharp in the space they call. Road stayed low like weathered velvet rain, then opened wide when the chorus came. I don't go pleading, I don't rewind, I let the sixth string speak its mind. When the neon learned my name tonight, it held me still in its borrowed light. Deep voice rising through the low and tide, trying to stand where the truth can't hide. She left me the hour, she kept the spark. Now every answer comes back dark, and the whole room turns when the snare hits right. When the neon learned my name. One slow bend from the center stage opened up a clean old cage. No cheap revenge, no final scene, just a black sleeve crease and a stare gone mean. If love was mercy, it missed my street. Now I keep my pulse in the backbeat heat. When the neon learned my name tonight, the room caught fire in a muted light. Mirror just stronger, worn but high. voice when the last notes fade, when the neon learned my name. Now the sign outside still hums the same, red and blue with a little shame. And every night it burns that frame where the neon learned my name. Ashes in a black tie glass, midnight moving slow past fast, blue light resting on the wall, like it came to watch me fall. I lean back deep, say nothing much, a quiet man with a guarded touch. The guitar slides through the velvet air like it found the hurt still waiting there. I stay composed, I keep it low. Some wounds fade, some just glow. Ashes in a black tie glass tonight, low flame shaking in a room half bright, deep voice steady, calm and warm, holding on long after love is gone. She left her shadow in the frame, now every slow line shapes a name, and the dark comes close like it always has. Ashes in a black tie glass. A bright bass rolls under clean, dark and full beneath the scene. Kick stays firm, snare hits plain, like clean-cut pride hiding pain. Roads sit low in the back of the room, soft as dust, rich as gloom. Hi-hat breathes with a careful pace, barely there, but it fills the space. I don't reach out, I don't look back. I wear the night like a tailored black. Ashes in a black tie glass tonight, low flame shaking in a room half bright, deep voice steady, calm and warm, holding on long after love is gone. She left her shadow in the frame, now every slow line shapes a name, and the dark comes close like it always has. Ashes in a black tie glass. One long bend cuts through the blue like an old truth coming into view. No hard goodbye, no final scene, just empty air where she had been. If love was gold, it turned to stain. Now all I keep is style and pain. Controlled, carrying heat that still won't fold. She took the fire, left the trace. Now every low chord keeps her shape,
when the deep notes pass. Ashes in a black tie glass. Ashes falling soft and slow on the kind of man who never shows how much of him stayed in the past. Ashes in a black tie glass.
There's a gold light dying on the edge of the bar, a low glass trembling like a tired old heart. My shadow leans along in the red lit room, like a man who learned how to make silence bloom. The guitar drips slow from the center stage, one bitter line at a measured pace, and every note bends like it's seen my past, like it knows what broke and what still won't pass. I don't speak loud, I let the dark talk back. A man like me don't break, just crack. Velvet smoke confession in a room gone still. I wear my wounds like a gentleman with a low voice, cold drink, eyes like rain, holding my ground in the blue lit pain. She left me the night she kept the flame. Now every slow chord says her name, and the band plays on like nothing changed. Velvet smoke confession. The upright bass walks under my skin, heavy and clean like a buried sin. Kick drum lands like a hard closed door, snare cuts through like a private war. I saw a ghost in the mirrored wall, in the way the chandelier let the shadows fall. She had that look that can ruin grace, and leave a kingdom without a trace. I don't beg fate, I don't curse the end, I just let the whiskey and the midnight blend. Velvet smoke confession in a room gone still. I wear my wounds like a gentleman with a low voice, cold drink, eyes like rain, holding my ground in the blue lit pain. She left me the night she kept the flame. Now every slow chord says her name, and the band plays on like nothing changed. Velvet smoke confession. Slow bend on the sixth string cuts through the haze like a knife made of memory, pulling old days. I gave her the best that a broken man could, but some loves leave cleaner than mercy ever would. Velvet smoke confession, let the whole room hear how a calm man carries loss for years. Deep blues heartbeat, steady ascent, a quiet kind of hurt beneath the skin. She left me the dark, she took the dawn. Still I wear this suit and carry on, while the last note burns and the crowd moves on. what I became, a man with style, a voice with pain. Velvet blue on empty walls, late light fading through the hall. I step in slow, my collar straight, like a man still walking with his weight. The room stays low, the glass stays still. Smoke hangs soft above the thrill. The guitar breathes one patient line and finds old fault lines under mine. I keep my cool, I keep it clean. Some losses fade, some stay unseen. Velvet blue on empty walls tonight, deep old sorrow in a low, warm light. Baritone steady, calm and slow, carrying what I never showed. She left her mark in the midnight air. Now every long note takes me there, and the dark holds close what the day lets fall. Velvet blue on empty walls, upright bass moves thick and slow, like a truth only midnight knows. Kick stays round with a grounded weight, snare comes in with a firm clean shade. Roads lie dark at the edge of sound, soft low chords holding everything down. Hi-hat barely lifts the room, just enough to stir the gloom. I don't reach back, I don't ask more, I let the silence stand at the door. Velvet blue on empty walls tonight, deep old sorrow in a low, warm light. Baritone steady, calm and slow, carrying what I never showed. She left her mark in the midnight air. Now every long note takes me there, and the dark holds close what the day lets fall. Velvet blue on empty walls. One slow bend from the Senate Street feels like time wearing a ring. No hard goodbye, no grand display, just a polished shoe and a price to pay. If love turned cold, it kept its grace. Now all I have is style and space. Velvet blue on empty walls tonight, old flames moving in the noir soft light. Deep voice steady, restrained and sure, holding on where there is no cure. She took the warmth, left the trace. Now every low chord keeps
blue on empty walls. Velvet blue, the hour's slow, on the kind of man who never shows how much of him stayed with it all. Velvet blue on empty walls.
Low light on the last pour, midnight settled on the floor. The room went still, the air stayed warm, like it knew a man could hide inside a form. My jacket folds on the back of the chair, smoke moves slow through the amber air. That guitar sends one aching line and lays it gently across my mind. I speak in half tones, a moving grace. Some nights leave shadows you can't replace. Low light on the last pour tonight, deep heart drifting in a soft gold light. Baritone steady, calm and sealed, holding back what I never yield. She left her trace in the quiet blue. Now every slow note carries through, and the dark stays close, like it always knew. Low light on the last pour. Upright bass rolls thick and slow, like a truth only late hours know. Kick stays deep with a rounded frame, snare stands firm like a guarded name. Roads rest low in the back of the sound, soft dark chords keeping me down. Hi-hat breeze with a measured touch, barely there but it says enough. I don't call back, I don't undo, I let the silence speak what's true. Low light on the last pour tonight, deep heart drifting in a soft gold light. Baritone steady, calm and sealed, holding back what I never yield. She left her trace in the quiet blue. Now every slow note carries through, and the dark stays close, like it always knew. Low light on the last pour. One long bend from the center string feels like lost with a silver sheen. No hard farewell, no falling glass, just a clean dark suit and a shadowed past. If love moved on, it left its stain. Now style stands tall where it once knew flame. Low light on the last pour tonight, old smoke turning in the water, soft light, deep voice steady, restrained but strong, living with what lingers on. She took the warmth, left the hue. Now every low chord pulls me through, and the room leans in,
still endures. No loud words, no open door, just low light on the last pour.
Blue flame in the corner booth, half-lit glass and a tired truth. The room stays still, the hour stays late, like it learned how to imitate fate. My coat hangs dark on the back of the chair. Smoke draws lines through the logo layer. The guitar falls in slow and wise and touches the place where the old hurt lies. I keep it neat, I keep it calm. Some nights cut deep without alarm. Blue flame in the corner booth tonight, deep noir heart under soft dim light. Low voice steady, cool and slow, carrying what I never show. She left her shape in the midnight blue. Now every long note pulls me through, and the dark sits close like it always knew. Blue flame in the corner booth. Upright bass with a heavy sway, moves like time, I can't outrun away. Kick stays round with a measured weight, snare lands straight like control restraint. Roads stay low in the back of the room, soft as velvet, dark as perfume. Hi-hat barely stirs the air, just enough to say she's there. I don't reach back, I don't force the past, I let the silence do what lasts. Blue flame in the corner booth tonight, deep noir heart under soft dim light. Low voice steady, cool and slow, carrying what I never show. She left her shape in the midnight blue. Now every long note pulls me through, and the dark sits close like it always knew. Blue flame in the corner booth. One long bend from the center string, sounds like lost with a silver ring. No loud goodbye, no broken frame, just a low warm room and a lingering name. If love was grace, it passed me by, but style stays clean when the soul runs dry. Corner booth tonight, old smoke turning in the amber light. Deep baritone, restrained but firm, living with what still returns. She took the warmth, left the trace. Now every slow chord keeps her place, and the room leans in when the deep notes move. Blue flame in the corner booth. Blue flame fading soft and true. blue flame in the corner booth.
The chandelier hums soft above, dust and velvet, glass and cut glove love. A half-closed blind, a silver tray, and the kind of night that never fades. I take the corner facing south, where good men learn to go without. The guitar draws one patient line across the grain of hardened time. No wasted words, no sudden move. I let the room decide the truth. The house still knows her steps tonight, down the marble, through the amber light. Every low note turns the lock on a door I thought had stopped. Steady, face composed, while the old flame walks. These shadows close, and every wall gives back the proof. The house still knows her step. The bass comes in like distant wheels, heavy enough to make it real. Kick holds firm at the center line, snare lands clean and right on time. Roads stay dark like gathered rain, a soft bruise underneath my name. Hi-hat marks that narrow thread between what's gone and what was said. I don't ask why, I don't accuse. Some hearts are built to take the bruise. The house still knows her steps tonight, down the marble, through the amber light. Every low note turns a lock on a door I thought had stopped. Deep voice steady, face composed, while the old flame walks. These shadows close, and every wall gives back the proof. The house still knows her step. One long bend from the lead guitar pulls the room back to where we are. No grand collapse, no bitter scene, just empty space where warmth had been. If time was kind, it kept its distance, but memory moves with perfect rhythm. The house still knows her steps tonight, past the mirrors and the candlelight. Every slow chord shakes the dust off the shape of broken trust. Daring true love, controlled and sure, carrying what won't find a cure. And all this polished dark turns loose. The house still knows her steps. Last glass shining, almost gone. Still the floor remembers every one of those soft heels and vanished breath. The house still knows her steps.
floors and expensive wine. Everybody here pretending they're fine. Black tuxedos, silver smoke, pretty women telling elegant jokes. I sit alone near the amber light, looking like I still sleep at night. But every scar beneath this calm still remembers your fingertips warm. Baby, you didn't ruin me, you revealed me slowly. I'm the last gentleman in the room tonight, still standing straight while falling apart inside. Every slow blues, no cuts, clean and deep, like memories money can't keep. And this old guitar cries dark and low, like pain only grown men know. We don't scream when hearts collapse, we pour another drink and let the jazz play. Snare lands hard through velvet air, bassline rolling like a dark affair. A road's cold, sparse as midnight rain, leaving silence wide enough for pain. You walking wearing midnight blue, whole damn room rearranges for you. Diamonds dancing against your throat, like temptation wrapped in cigarette smoke. Then you look at me and softly grin. You still writing songs about ghosts. I raise my glass without a smile, only the ones that still kiss back. Outside, rain paints gold across black cars. Inside, you're still on the atmosphere around me. I'm the last gentleman in the room tonight, slow dancing with expensive vice. Every kiss tastes dangerous now, like heaven learning how to drown. In every bend this guitar sings feels heavier than diamond rings. We move slow because deep down we know real heartbreak arrives well dressed. Maybe lonely men age differently, like whiskey left too long in crystal. Smooth on the surface, fire underneath. And maybe love was never meant to stay in rooms this beautiful and cold. Still wearing grace through the damage inside. Neon flickers across my soul, like dying kings losing control. My low voice fades into the smoke, like old vows rich men broke. So leave your perfume on my suit. I want the night to remember you too. Some men chase power, I just wanted one slow dance that lasted forever. Kick low in the velvet dark, bass moving slow like a black car after midnight. Roads holding one deep blue chord in the guitar. One long bend, center aching. Another answer, softer snare steps in. Now the room belongs to the blues. Cigarettes and cut glass glowing by my hand. I wore the night like a tailored suit no one could understand. Gold sleeping on the bottles, blue drifting through the room. And that guitar kept hanging there like perfume after doom. You came in with that quiet, only dangerous women on. No wasted heat, no foolish charm, just ice inside the bone. You didn't need to turn ahead, the room was yours on sight. Like trouble, learned good manners and walked in dressed just right. I kept my breathing, even kept my collar clean. But desire gets expensive in a place this mean. Cigarettes and cut glass, smoking silver paint. I don't beg for mercy, I don't call your name. But the guitar keeps answering every line I hide. And the snare comes down like judgment on the truth I keep inside. Cigarettes and cut glass, blue fire in my chest. I sing like a gentleman, but I don't sleep, I just rest. Kid came round with that low dark push, snare hit her through the private hush. Little ghost notes curled underneath, like bad old habits with polished teeth. Lit up bright bass, stayed thick and near, like a second pulse I had to hear. And every word I let slip by, the lead sent back with bruised reply. Oh, you sat down close, but not too close. That kind of distance hurts the most. Close enough for your scent to stay, far enough for pride to have its way. I've seen love wear silk and leave a stain, seen pretty mouths speak elegant pain. So I held my frame like a practice lie, while the whole band knew I was running dry. I don't run from long and I just lower my flame, but some nights come back sharper when they still know your name. Cigarettes and cut glass, smoking silver paint. I don't beg for mercy, I don't call your name. But the guitar keeps answering every line I hide. And the snare comes down like judgment on the truth I keep inside. Cigarettes and cut glass, blue fire in my chest. I sing like a gentleman, but I don't sleep, I just rest. Let the guitar stay wounded now, let it bend and let it bloom. Let the roads come full of rain, like dark flowers in the room. Let the bass keep holding low, with that soft sub under skin. Let the snare strike through my comb, like a verdict dressed in sin. I was made for dim lit damage, for the hush beneath the shine, for the women who move like mercy, but leave ruin right on time. So I keep my shoulders level, keep the whiskey looking tame, while the blues turns all this
something close to flame. Cigarettes and cut glass, and the whole room turns slow. Every note from that guitar makes the buried feeling show. I don't need a memory, I don't break in plain sight, but the blues gets taller in me every time you cross my mind. Cigarettes and cut glass, still glittering in the gloom, and I stand there like a gentleman, letting heartbreak fill the room. One last bend in the center, bass still breathing under the floorboards, snare fading with that short dark tail. Roads holding the walls half open, smoke over the glass. You're tracing the blue, and me still singing, like the night still belongs to you. The room went quiet when I walked in slow. Black tie, shadow, shoes like coal. Low brass light on a glass half gold. Heart gone winter, hands gone cold. She was leaning smoke by the piano side. Red mouth still, but her eyes told lies. Guitar whispered through the blue lit air, like it knew my sins were sitting there. I don't speak too fast, I don't wear my flame. I let the silence move before I say your name. You were a velvet crime in a slow blue room, lipstick on the rim and perfume in the gloom. I gave you one long look, you gave me one soft wound. Now the bass goes down and the night comes through. You were a velvet crime, smooth as midnight rain, and every note I sing still drips your name. Snare hit clean like a truth on time, kick drum heavy like an old dark mine. Bass stood tall in the back of the smoke, while the roads laid down those after hours chords. I could feel your leaving before your feet, the kind of woman never exits clean. She leaves a ghost in the amber light, and a crack in a man that won't heal right. Still I straighten my cup like I'm not undone. Deep voice, steady as stone, while the damage runs. You were a velvet crime in a slow blue room, lipstick on the rim and perfume in the gloom. Let the guitar answer where my mouth stays closed. Let it bend like pain nobody shows. Let it cry one line, then hold that fire like a gentleman choking on old desire. No, I never begged, no, I never bled out loud. I just wore my ruin like a suit cut proud in a private club where the lost men lean. And love ain't love if it comes back clean. You were a velvet crime with your cool dark grace, a slow poison kiss, and a merciless face. I gave you all my calm, you left me all this ache. Now the snare hits hard for the heart you take. You were a velvet crime, and I play in tune with a baritone prayer to a dying moon. Upright bass breathing low in the floor, guitar still bleeding by the door. Smoke on my sleeve, you're tracing the wine. I sing to the dark, and the dark keeps time. And the dark keeps time.
Smoke hangs low like a guilty prayer. Whiskey talks when the room goes bare. Your high heels echo down the black wood floor like trouble I've already known before. I don't chase ghosts, I let them come. Silence is harder than a loaded gun. You sit beside me, velvet and sin, like you already know the state I'm in. Baby, this city sells cheap alibis, but your eyes don't even try to lie. Midnight doesn't beg for love, it just bleeds slow under neon blood. Your touch lands cold, but it burns right through, like the last cigarette I never gave to you. And every note my old guitar cries sounds like truth dressed up in disguise. We don't dance to forget what was. We move slow because the dark knows us. Baseline walking like a man half dead, old regrets in a king-size bed. Rose keys dripping like rain on chrome, making strangers feel almost home. You lean close, say my name real low, like a secret only sinners know. No salvation in the things we do, still I light another flame for you outside. Sirens drown in the rain, but in here pain sounds almost elegant. Midnight doesn't beg for love, it just bleeds slow under neon blood. Your touch lands cold, but it burns right through, like the last cigarette I never gave to you. And every note my old guitar cries sounds like truth dressed up in disguise. We don't wash these hands. No heaven waiting for a broken man. But for one more night beneath this blue, I wear every scar I got for you. Midnight doesn't beg for love, it survives on smoke and dangerous touch. And your shadow moves across my soul like black velvet over burning coal. Every wound got a song inside, every king got a place to hide. So let the whole damn city buzz tonight. The dark belongs to us. Leave the bottle, take the memory. Low kicking the floor, bass moving like a secret with expensive shoes. Roads holding one dark chord in the back, then the guitar slow bend deep in center. Another answer line, smoke in the air, snare on the edge. Now the night begins. Black satin alibi in the doorway light. You came in smooth as a well-dressed lie. No wasting motion, no need to prove. Just that cold, short grace and that dangerous groove. I was posted by the bar with a glass half gold, face cut calm, but my blood ran cold. That upright bass held tight to my chest like an old dark vow that never rests. And the guitar said what I would not say. One long bend, then it turned away. Like it knew every crack in the shape of my pride. Like it heard what I kept buttoned up inside. I kept my voice down low, kept my eyes on the flame. But some rooms get holy when they whisper your name. You're my black satin alibi, smooth as sin, sharp as truth. I don't break, I don't cry, but the blues still cuts me through. When the snare comes down clean and the guitar calls my pain, you move slow through the smoke and set fire to my name. You're my black satin alibi, and the whole room leans your way while I sing like a gentleman, try not to give myself away. Kick came round with that deep dark weight, snare hit hard on the backbeat straight. Little ghost notes moved underneath like the quiet bad habits of a man with grief. Road stayed low with that midnight stain, then opened wider in the thought of rain. And every line that I let breathe out, the guitar sent back with a bruise rewrote. You sat down near, but the distance stayed. That kind of spaces where scars get made, close enough for your perfume to cross my skin, far enough to keep our mercy out again. I've seen love where silk can disappear, seen soft hands leave a colder year. So I wore my comb like a custom fit, while the whole band knew I was drowning in it. I don't run from heat, I just slow my hands, But some flames get richer when they don't get named. You're my black satin alibi, smooth as sin, sharp as truth. I don't break, I don't cry, but the blues still cuts me through when the snare comes down clean and the guitar calls my pain. You move slow through the smoke and set fire to my name. You're my black satin alibi, and the whole room leans your way while I sing like a gentleman. Try not to give myself away. Let the guitar stay wounded now. Let it bend and hold the dial. Let the rose come fuller in, like the dark finally let it feel it now. Let the bass stay thick below with that soft sub-under soul. Let the snare crack through my suit like truth taking back control. I was built for laid back rooms, for cut glass hurt and slow burn blues, for women dressed like mercy lost and nights too rich to count the cost. So I stand there clean and still, but the music knows my will, and every note that leaves this mouth comes back darker, coming out. You're my black satin alibi, still soft, still cool, still near, and the blues grows taller now every time you reappear. I don't kneel to memory, I don't beg the past to stay, but the guitar keeps answering everything I throw away. You're my black satin alibi, and I'll wear the one with style, singing low like a gentleman with a heart on secret trial. Snare fading with that short dark tail, bass still breathing under the floorboard. One last guitar bend in the center, roads holding the room open just enough, smoke on the glass. You're tracing the blues, and me still singing like I never stopped needing you. Silk over the wound tonight, blue on the bottle, gold on the light, bass in the floor like a slow dark valve. Guitar say what I can't say now. One long bed in the center burns like a lesson a proud man learns. Snare hit clean and the whole room sways when your ghost walks in through the haze. I was posted by the bar, all calm and stone, black tie straight, but I came alone. Roads fell low like a whispered sin, making space for the ache to settle in. Then you came through smoke with that velvet grace, no wasted heat, just a dangerous face. You didn't smile, you didn't need to try, you had that kind of silence money can't buy. I kept my posture tall, kept my breathing slow, But some nights cut deeper when old memories show. You silk over the wound, soft touch, hard truth, a low flame in the dark, still burning through. I don't beg for mercy, don't ask what changed, but the guitar keeps answering every time your name gets great. You silk over the wound, and the room leans in, while I sing like a gentleman with a war under my skin. Kick came down with the deep brown weight, snare hit back like a hand of fate. Upright bass stayed locked to my chest like an old dark promise that never rests. The lead guitar answered every line with a slow band cry and a taste of time. Every note held long in the dim blue air like regret dressed up, standing right there. You sat down close but the distance stayed. That kind of space is where damage gets made. Close enough for the perfume to move, far enough to let the whole band groove. I don't run from desire, I just tie it in the frame. But a man can stay composed, still get marked by a flame. You silk over the wound, soft touch, hard truth, a low flame in the dark, still burning through. I don't beg for mercy, I don't ask what changed, but the guitar keeps answering every time your name gets great. You silk over the wound, and the room leans in, while I sing like a gentleman with a war under my skin. Let the guitar speak plain, let it ache, let it stay, let it bend like a memory that never went away. Let the road stay low like the hush after goodbye, let the bass hold steady while the weak parts hide. I've seen women in soft light leave men in harder shape, seen love turn cold and polished and get buried on tape. So I wear my calm with class, but the blues knows where I break, and every little light whisper feels like one more risk to take. You silk over the wounds, still smooth, still sharp, a slow blue knife to a well-dressed heart.
Oh, the well-dressed heart.
I don't fall in public,
I don't fall in public,
I just sing it clean,
just sing it clean,
with a deep cut voice and a weight beneath the sheen. You silk over the wound, and the truth in the tune, still hanging from the guitar like a late night moon. Silk over the wound tonight, bass down low and the snare held tight. One last bend from the center line, and your shadow still drinking what used to be mine. walked in slow where the shadows stay, black glass shining where the old blues play. Rolled in the corner, low and cold guitar, bent a note like a secret toad. Bass sat heavy with the kick down deep, snare hit firm where the room don't sleep. She looked my way with a dangerous smile. I let the silence work for a while. I don't move too fast, I don't speak too loud. I carry my fire underneath the crowd. I'm a low flame man, burning slow where I stand. I don't fall, I don't run, I don't break for anyone. Let the guitar cry clean, let the bass roll me. I don't need no master plan, I'm a low flame man. She said, "You still remember my name?" I said, "I do, but it don't feel the same." Smoke curled up like a ghost in blue. Some love leaves teeth when it's done with you. Hi-hat ticked like a guilty clock. Kick stayed round, made the whole room rock. I took one drink, then I turned my eyes. A calm man knows when goodbye is wise. I'm a low flame man, burning slow where I stand. I don't fall, I don't run, I don't break for anyone. Let the guitar cry clean, let the bass roll me. I don't need no master plan, I'm a low flame man. I've had sweet words cut me deep, lost my peace and kept my seat. Now I let the night understand there's thunder in a quiet hand. Never gets a slow bends, deep vibrato, long sustained notes, bass glued tight to the kick, sparse roads, low chords, upscale, dim lit lounge atmosphere. I'm a low flame man, burning slow where I stand. I don't fall, I don't run, I don't break for anyone. Let the guitar cry clean, let the bass roll me. I don't need no master plan, I'm a low flame man. Low flame, slow burn. Bass stays heavy, guitar stays clean.